Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. Oh, it's gonna be getting cold on me. Okay. This video is a little late because I was sick yesterday. I had fever and you can still tell my throat is sore and congested this morning. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys, so I'm gonna try to talk careful and slow here. I have $121 this week. And today was the kids' field day, so my husband took them to the field day. He took a half day at work so he could be off. And took them to field day since I'm not feeling well. Alright. Let me scoot this back a little bit. I put my candle right here up against my pins while I was getting ready, and it melted. It melted my thing here. So I'm going to have to get me something else to hold my pins in. That was a boo-boo mistake this morning. Alright, let's see if you guys can see good. Alright, 121 is my budget this week. I did get a little bit of side hustle money by cleaning, light cleaning and babysitting and dog sitting. So I got $50 for that this week, so that helped the budget. Three, 4, 5. And then my mom took me out to eat for my birthday, which was almost a month ago, but it takes her a while to get around to taking me out because she's always so busy. And she asked me if I wanted $50 or if I wanted a Bath & Body Works coupon gift certificate, and I said I want the $50 because I have plenty of Bath & Body Works. So she gave me $50, so that's where some of my budget came this week. So that helped a lot. Alright, $6 for my winter savings challenge. For my newbies, I'm going to use this to get me some accessories for Halloween, and then any change that's left over will go down to a savings challenge, probably. $5 for car show. Let's see. I forgot to get out my notes here. I got to get out my notes because sometimes I know by heart what goes in each envelope. For you guys that watch me a lot, y'all will know too what goes in each envelope, but sometimes I have a little different number and I will mess up, so I gotta get my notes out. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm extremely quiet this morning. Oh, my pink pen is almost gone. Oh, I use it so much. I like to use all my pens, though, all year long until I have no more, and then I get me a bunch, like a huge set. So, I don't replace them, but like once a year. But I think this bunch here is going to be 2 years old before I replace them. Let me get my notes out real quick, because I totally will forget what goes in each one because whoops, I've got some oddball numbers this week. Oh, too much crap on my desk. Okay. Okay, I have 5 for our getaway. I'm just gonna put it here because I'm working on this 15 and then this 40, and this one will be completed. See, I have 6 for the vet. I'm not going to color in this circle here though because I think I've gotten myself ahead on the vet by accident, the circles. Let's see, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yep. Okay, I'm right. So next time I'll color in a 5 and another 5 because we've got extra ones here, I think. I don't know. I've got myself confused on this one, but it don't matter. In the end, my goal is about $100. That's how much it is for a vet checkup and shot and x-ray for my senior puppy. 5 for field trip. They won't be going on any more field trips this year because school is over in about 2 weeks. Let me get another sip. I may have to get up and grab my water in a minute because I don't want to be coughing here while I'm on video. Alright, 20 bucks now in movies. There may be a good movie come out this summer. I don't know. Sometimes summer will have a good movie in the theater. My 2 daughters did go see Michael Jackson's new movie. It was really good. I didn't go see it. I'll watch it on my Flixer. Because I know the story pretty much. I saw the Michael Jackson movie years ago. The old one. And it was really good. I know everything about Michael Jackson. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. When I was little, Free Willy came out, and you know, he sang a song at the beginning of that and in the movie, and that's what made me be a Michael Jackson fan when I was little. Of course, Michael's very talented, you know, with Thriller and all the 80s songs. And then I had his Bad album, well, his Bad tape. I can't think of other. Cassette tape. Yes, I'm old. Cassette tape when I was young. My first CDs. Let's tell you how old I am. Y'all tell me in the comments, what was your first CD? Or what was your first tape? I had the Michael Jackson Bad tape. And then my first CD when I got it for Christmas was, I got 2 CDs for Christmas. New Kids on the Block, Merry Merry Christmas, and Vanilla Ice. So that tells you about how old I am. I'm the oldest millennial, the oldest year of millennial. Alright, so I grew up in the 80s and 90s, which is the best time. I was a kid in the 80s and a teen in the 90s. So that's the best time, right, to grow up. Alright, I got 3 for anniversary. 1, 2, 3. I had $2 in here, 2 $1 bills, so I decided to budget 3 this week. I think. And yeah. So that it would make a $5 in here. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, okay. 3. 4, 5. I wanted to thank my subscriber that mentioned in my last video that since I love Paul Walker, that they had came out with a Paul Walker Funko head. I wanted to thank my subscriber that mentioned that last week. So if they hear this, thank you for telling me. I went out immediately and searched for that and found it. I was excited to find that. Alright, I gotta be telling y'all what each of these envelopes are. All of my regulars know what they are, but I did have a few new subscribers. I only need 30 more subscribers and I'll do a giveaway. I'll try to print out a lot of my savings challenges this week. I mean, this week we ain't got no money. Next week I'll try to print them out. And then I'll show you guys what I have for my giveaway. All right, Easter self-explanatory, anniversary. Hubby, we're gonna use his for a new water filter. So our goal is about $100, I guess. I have 5 for Candle Day. That's to get me and my 2 daughters candles the first weekend in December for Bath and Body Works Candle Day. Let me get a sip. 10 for medical. Ooh, I'm sorry I sound so awful. This is the second day of me being sick, so I feel a little better, but I still am not great. And then when you have an autoimmune disease on top of that, it makes any little sickness really bad. And it's making me feel really bad. So I sound horrible, but I didn't want you guys to miss a budget from me today. But my week did go good. I did get that little bit of side hustle money, so that helps me in the weeks ahead have money for the next week to stuff. I gotta have an income somehow. And then I'm sick. That's all the news I got here. School's about over, and I'm so happy about that because, ooh, we are tired. It has become a struggle to get up myself. Excuse me. Get a sip of my coffee. It's become a struggle to get up. Uh-oh, I spilled coffee on my money. I'm a mess today. $8 for back to school. So this is not the best video for you guys. That makes me feel bad, but y'all do deserve a video. Dark, light, dark, light, dark. So I just wanted to get it out for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed my bonus binder that I posted on Tuesday. I enjoyed it so much. Y'all know I love my bonus binder. I did $8 this week for back to school because I wanted to get that big one done with. Everything else was 2s and 1s. And we have all summer to finish this, and I don't have much left. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So less than 20 bucks, and we'll be done with this one. My medicals for my thyroid doctor, and then back to school. Supplies. Subscriptions. I have 5 for that. This is for our net nanny that we pay for twice a year. It comes, twice a year, once a year. It comes out in March. Last year it came out with, this March it came out with no warning, so I was a little shocked. Usually they send an email and say it's about to come out, but it didn't. So I want to have this completed. I'm almost done with this one, 15 bucks. And then this one, that'll be 175, and I think it was like 180 or something around there. So if I can get these 2 completed, that will it will cover it. And we have a little bit less than a year to do that, so I think I'll be able to complete this one. $5 for our sports game. I hope to complete this year because I'd like to go to a football game this year. We're almost completed. And I've been saving money in here for like 3 years now or something. Like, I'm ready for this to be completed. So every time our sports team wins, I may try to put an extra $5 in there or something this year. Because I think that's a good way to get it ahead. Just for fun. So when I complete this one and these two, it's 1, 2 and a half. 1, 2 and a half, 1, 2 and a half. That'll be $300. And then we'll be working on our $400. So we're almost to $300. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 left to get to 300. And then that last 400. So it's taken a while, but it is closing. It is coming to an end. Or this one is completed. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm talking very, very low, but I'm right by the camera, so hopefully y'all can hear me. But my throat is so sore. I'm trying to talk carefully because it hurts, and I don't want to cough again. Because the bad thing about MS is your throat muscles don't work well. I have a hard time swallowing, and when I think it's a sinus infection, honestly. I don't know, but when my sinuses drain into my throat, I can't swallow. And that makes me choke and cough, and I don't want to do that on camera. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll try to put 10 in here next time, so we'll complete this. This is for my extra car payment. I was doing really well on car payment, but now that I don't have a job, I'm still doing okay on car payment. I'm not behind, but I'm not able to make as many extra payments as I was making, so that's a little disappointing. But at least I am keeping up with it. Oh, excuse me. That's my last dollar bill. $6 for a mini. My mini goes on my Home Depot bill. That's what my minis are for. Although I've thought about putting it on my car payment because it's actually lower than my Home Depot bill. So it would get that done quicker. But I haven't decided. 3, 4, 5. I've been going to the gym a little bit. I only got there once this week, but I've been going to the gym, working on my arms and my leg strength, and then I do the red light therapy. It's like a tanning bed, but it's red light, and it's cool in there, so it doesn't bother me, because heat bothers people with MS. So I do the red light therapy instead of tanning. But I've only gone to the gym once this week, so that's not good. All right, my coffee is getting cold. Oh, yucky, 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 yucky. But I gotta have something to sip while I'm talking to you guys. Oh, I've been watching you guys this week. I subscribed to several channels that had very few subscribers. I like to subscribe to newer people because I want to support them in the community. So I've subscribed to maybe 40 people this week that are newer people. $5 for dental. And then, let's see, I watched JJ's Budgets. I enjoy him so much. His laugh is just great. And he's so sweet, and he really budgets his money well. Living in New York City, that's hard to do with as expensive as everything is. And, of course, I always watch Amanda Budgets, Life Unfiltered. I've tried to go back and hit a few subscribers that I haven't watched in a while, like Golden Gold's Budgets and Sarah Loves Country Living. Those are really sweet YouTubers as well, and I have not gone to their channels in a while, so I tried to watch them this week. Alright, $10 for my gym payment. So my gym automatically comes off of my Capital One card. and that card only holds $300. So the gym comes faster than I can pay for it in cash. So at the end of the year, it probably will be $300. So I'm trying to save $300 in this envelope so that when I quit going to the gym at some point in my life, I'll be able to pay off the Capital One card. So this is just paying back my gym membership here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I should have $50 in here already. Yep. And my youngest son's birthday's coming up in a little bit, so we will be taking him on a day trip, I believe, to out of town. We'll be going to Nick and Norman's, traveling a few hours over to Nick and Norman's, and after we eat, we'll be going to the gift shop. I want to get my granddaughter a few little zombie things. They have little zombie shirts and stuffed animals and books and things for kids, so I'll be getting her a couple things. My daughter, I don't have any money for this. She took all her money out to eat with her sister this week, so she's at $0. She'll be moving soon, so she won't be using, she's moving in the summer, so she won't be using as much in here. She won't be able to take it out for lunch or whatever, so I'll just save it for her, and I'll use it for her Christmas present, or to ship her things or things like that. I can also buy her things to ship to her if she needs it, like from Amazon or something, and it will go right to her. So this will still be used for her, but I should be able to save it a little bit more. I can't think of the right word. I should be able to, I'm trying to say, like, pad the envelope a little bit more. It should be getting a little fuller because she won't be taking it out as often, so she'll have more money, hopefully. Grandchild, I took all the money out of here to buy her a birthday present. We bought her that sand and water table. So I am putting, I have $10 down for grandchild. I don't know about that. I don't know why I have $10. Normally I just put 5 at a time, but hey. I have $10 in my notes, so alrighty. So this will be saved for her second birthday. I already know what I want to get her for her second birthday. Alright. Now I have $6 for a card, but I only got a 5 left. So I did put a 6 somewhere I shouldn't. Or I didn't budget a 1 correctly or something, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to put it here and not color it in. I was going to color it, but I'll wait and go back and make sure I didn't accidentally grab an extra 1 somewhere. I don't believe I did, but I may have, so I'll just leave that here for now. I won't color it in because I don't want to color in a 5 and then find that 1 somewhere. So I'll leave it here and I'll figure it out afterwards. Yep, I've done something wrong. I have 2 5s left and I budgeted a 5 for perfume. So I've done something wrong, but that's okay. Alright, I have a 5 here. I might have picked up a 5 by accident. Sometimes I do that when, like it was already sitting in one of my envelopes and I picked it up. I might have done that. That's okay. I was bound to mess up today because I'm sick and not thinking straight. Alright, perfume. I will put that on. My son's perfume comes from, oh, I can't even think of the store now, but when it comes time, I go to the store and I'll put his perfume on my credit card and then I'll use this $100 to make the payment. Buckle, he gets it from Buckle. So, I'll be using this $100 to pay back the card when he gets his perfume for back to school. School will be over in 2 weeks, and then we'll be concentrating on getting all the back to school clothes and shoes. That never ends, does it? My son needs new Crocs. My youngest son showed me that he has a hole in his Crocs. He wore a hole in them, but that's okay. They lasted all year. Every single day he wears them, so time to buy new ones. 2 new pair of Crocs and a pair of tennis shoes. And then my oldest son needs a hoodie or 2, because that's all he wears is hoodies. And t-shirts, and that's it. Hopefully we won't spend too much back to school money this year. Alright guys, thank you for watching me. I'll be in my high priority binder, my savings challenge binder next week. I may do a wallet stuffing and unstuffing on Tuesday. I put $200 over in my account, one for bills and one for wallet stuffing. But I'm making sure all my bills come out on Monday before I take out that money, because sometimes I'll forget about a bill or two and I don't want to go under. So I'm going to wait and pull out whatever I can on Monday to do the wallet for my wallet. So I might do a short video for you guys on Tuesday. Alright, that's it guys. I'm going to watch the playback and go through my notes here and figure out where I messed up. Thank you for joining me though. This was an awful video for you guys, but I wanted you guys to still have a video. I didn't want to post it late or anything. But if I ever am late, Saturday or Sunday, don't worry about me. Just know I'm a little sick. I'll get it up eventually. But thank you for joining me today. My budget still is about $100 a week. I'll show you guys I don't call this a month ahead binder because I'm not a month ahead. I'm just a couple weeks ahead. This is all I got left from my weeks ahead. Let's see. Week 14 is completed, so I do have next week's money. Week 15 I'm working on. And then I have $4 for my bonus binder. And I'm trying to get a little bit of money here where I can condense my bonus binder. So these are working on bonus binder for next month. For the month, well, we're in May now. Today's May 1st. So for May, I'm trying to save that. Week 15 I'm working on. And 14, this is all that's left from my month ahead when I got income tax. But look how long I've been able to spread it out. So I've been doing good by trying to keep myself a week or two ahead. That's the only way we're able to still budget, because I don't have an income. Is as long as I keep myself a week ahead. I do get YouTube Pay every other month. I'm using that for debt snowball or car payment, just depending on what I need to use it for. You guys are helping me with that, so I appreciate it. And I do side hustle work, like dog sitting and light housekeeping and babysitting when I can from family members. I thought about looking into WAG, dog walking services, but my husband thinks it's a little dangerous, so I don't know. And I do Uber Eats sometimes when I need a little bit of money. Okay, let me stop rambling. This video is very long. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.